You know what? Let's get to the Matt Gaetz one. Things are coming in quickly. I was just seeing tonight like something like exploding. So he's like over here. But in the ethers was the Mr. So I wanted to know like what was going on with Matt, and is his name Greenberg or Greenway? I can't remember. But more like let's just do Gaetz. I don't like reading on Mr. Epps, but basically I want to know the work that he's doing. How does it link to what Epps was doing? Because there's no one to fill that void, and G-String, the girlfriend person in jail, she can't get anybody, right? So that's like, oh, I know. The center line is all the stuff where they merge, okay? Where they merge. So that's the big question. Those worlds are colliding. I feel like it's colliding. I don't know if you guys feel like it's colliding, but there is something there. So let's do 3. How are their worlds colliding? Oh, no, we're going to do that one. This was Mr. Epps's role function. Oh my gosh. I am just, like, you know how when they show you flight patterns in the air, planes that are in the air and their paths where they're flying to, it's almost like I could see like big streams branching out here. It's like a really big, it's a world thing. It's like almost having like all these planes, these streams coming out in multiple ways, and how, oh my gosh. So, how do you connect to these? Whether we'll do person and a thing. Like people who are involved in the business. Like a person in your business. A person in the business. Like his associate. And then how he reaches out to them. Okay. Ooh, there's 2. Now, oh my gosh. I just have so grossed out, creeped out by, oh my gosh, get his energy. I don't like, he is so grabby, gropey. I could feel like Matt Gaetz is just like, you know, you're standing there and he comes up and puts your arm around you or puts his hand on your back. It's like, he's so gross, touchy. Yuck. Ugh. Go away. Just get it done. I just. Okay. I don't know where. Okay, so we know what we're going to put on the bottom. Is his name Greenberg or Greenway? The GOP? DiSant. Oh man, DeSantis and Trump. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Let's look down this first lane here of how these two merge. Russia. The Russia. The Empress. It could also be young women who are quite ripe and fertile. Venus. Women. The feminine. Ripe with anything you could ever want. And there's an international component to this. Oh, espionage. We have espionage. So, because there was a hypothesis, I said long ago, and I know I made some people mad, but I was sensing that this guy, Mr. Epps, was working like for Israel or in the Middle East. A lot more of that has come out with his connections. And, oh God, the 7 of Cups reversed. this has always gone back to like my North Korea hacking. So, and it's reversed. That's when the hacking penetrates a system. Show me this Knight of Pentacles. You know what? We're just going to leave that there for now because there's a lot more here. But here we have the speed at which everything's the Queen of Wands. So this is another nation. The Queen of Wands, Stubbs sees himself as the Queen of Wands because he is the leader of all of them. He's like the one who's orchestrating everything in the background, especially with all the petroleum. There's that freaking Page of Pentacles again. Money for hire. That is for hire. It's coming in quickly. And payments coming in quickly and moving around quickly. We'll start over here. This is Mr. Epps. We have theft, stealing, really impulsive. I feel like this is like people with sex addictions. Look, I can't even say it. But really that impulsive strikes. Swords as being like a strike or an attack. To steal stuff, take stuff. Intellectually, it's like almost obsessiveness. Like ruminating on this stuff all the time. So the people he pulled in, this is a person. World, successful ending, unsuccess. Oh, okay. So I think this is because things didn't work out for him. Things came to a screeching halt way back when, which pulled into people around the world involved in this trade. And reversed, didn't really go as expected, but there are people pulled in from around the world. GAETZ, the past Republican Party, the Six of Cups, MAGA, Make America Great, let's traffic. Holy crap. And we're going to bring an end to the way things are going. We want to transform our nation towards an Empress Russia USA kind of way. And this does involve people who have died for whatever reason, accidentally, on purpose, getting in our way. You're done. But let's see, this was GAETZ. Oh my God. He's the star. He's the star witness. The star has been showing reversed for me as the insurrection. It's been coming up as the star lately in a new way. And that's because GAETZ is he holds the secrets to everything. Because holy shit, oh my gosh, laundering, but also, women for hire, everything. I can't even talk. He's a point person for everything. So he's picking up because over here, Mr. Epps, there's an ending here. Nobody can get what they want. So this guy is now the star. I'm going to give you what you want. And because Epps died from the past. I think he's like the new go-to. So these are the people brought in. Epps's role was to, holy shit. Okay, so Four of Cups. So his role, Mr. Epps, he made things happen. He would sit around and wait on these people. What do you want? Okay, I'll make it happen. These are also threats on people. Intimidation. Yeah, I'm going to do this and you're going to like it. or else. And he did the or else. He was the or else guy. Isn't it interesting that GAETZ has the death card, ending, get out of my way, will end you. Holy crap. Okay, so, wow. This is espionage, the spies. This is where their worlds meet. Young women, their Russia connection, fertile lands, pay to play. This is like compromise. We'll go back to the past and pick up what this guy can't do anymore, but don't you dare. We'll end you. So this second part has to do with espionage, the intellectual rights to materials, information, hacking, being a courier, dropping stuff off, think like Papadopoulos. Mr. Epps brought in a holy crap. This Ace of Cups, you guys, you know, this is the Russia. This is making the Vlad, the mother Russia, very, very happy and giving them everything that they want. And we saw this with Don Julio in the White House related to around his first impeachment when Lavrov was in the office with kind of like a transmitter or like a thumb drive somehow connected to our networks. That's what it was way back when. So Mr. Epps has a connection here in delivering that for Stub Putin. That is like the first degree. This is like a Lavrov, 1 degree away from Putin. And Mr. Epps's job was to fighting, obstruct. Cover everything up. Like this, making threats against people. You're going to do this and I'm going to do this and you're going to like it. This is in your face, threatening. It's kind of like what Cohen did. Michael Cohen for Trump before he got caught. He was the attack dog. So GAETZ with the espionage, he too has a world of, this is the card of Mars, of force, of being a warrior. So he also carries kind of this very violent, harsh aura on how to be a courier to commit espionage. Now, this third thing, this has always gone back to North Korea and hacking. At one time over the summer in 2019, this showed up with Eric Trump and trafficking. And again, reversed means it's penetrated our boundaries, whether it's hacking or it's trafficking. People are here who shouldn't be. I am just like ding, 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 ding. People are here that should not be here. And they got around, customs, immigration. Holy crap. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're now going down the route of immigration. Holy shit. Beyond trafficking, beyond, I have no words. Oh my gosh. This is so ugly. This is so ugly. It's like slavery. Ugh. So Epps, what he did here, who he pulled in, oh my God. So, Eight of Swords, this is terrorism, torture. This is a nightmare, imprisonment. The people that he pulled into these were the people he was able to hold captive. Since he's gone, they're not being held captive. they have a voice now, and they can seek legal advice and carry out penalties against him. So those people are free. Holy crap. And Mr. Epps' function was, so the Nine of Wands upright are your defenses. You got this. This was bringing down people's defenses. I am thinking about immigration. I am thinking about the woman G-string brought in. No, it was a woman who had a 4-year-old, a young son. She was here illegally. They confiscated her passport, and I think it was because, didn't Mr. Epps like hold her at the edge of like a deep ravine cliff to threaten her life if anything got out? So that's how they take their defenses down and manipulate them. Three of Cups, it's a conspiracy. Conspired to get these people, commit espionage, the women and the rusher. Oh, gross. And at GAETZ's role here, hacking, immigrant. I'm getting like slavery, you guys. So this is a new venture, a new opportunity to take care of. Gross. I hate this card. This is like smothering someone in an assaulting type of way, pinning people down. He relates to this because right now he can't do this stuff anymore because he was caught. Oh God, these people are so gross. These people are so disgusting. It's like even worse than what I was thinking it could be. I'm so sorry if this is upsetting to any of you. We're cleaning this up. This is I am never doing this again. Okay, so if anybody has questions about this in the future, this is the reading that we'll come back to get your questions answered, because I'm done. We are done with this stuff. I think that's why we have to clean this all up right now. Jeez. Okay, so at the bottom of this, would you say his name was Greenberg? Whew. How does he relate to all this? This is so gross. He was the setup guy. He was the guy, of course, that set it all up. No wonder he and GAETZ were at the tax collector late night, stealing identities, money, using Florida State databases. Florida State, here you go. This is what they're doing. This is why they have to protect Florida so much. And I would bet you those red states, like Texas, I would even go so far as Alabama and Louisiana, because those states have ports. The ports is where all the action is of what comes in and goes out. This is why Elaine Chao was transportation person. The ports are the things that they want. That's why there's such a fight in San Diego with the Republican Party trying to get them. Or always in San Francisco putting down Speaker Pelosi. It's the fight that's going on in Oregon and Seattle with the police and the protests. Think of that. All of the red states, previously red, but ports where the GOP has or had control and lost control. This is why they've got I just got fentanyl and shipping and, oh my God, the opioid, everything. They're a giant cartel. That's what the GOP, they're just a big cartel, you guys. Holy crap. Now, I can't remember if this one is DeSantis or the GOP and DeSantis. Do you guys remember which one it is? So, they're one and the same. This mofo DeSantis, You guys, I just want to go out. So I want to go punch him. This, you know who this is? Queens are nations. Queen of Swords, those are also a nation's laws. Queen of Swords reversed. It's not only inverting the law. This is Kim Jong-un's sister, KY Jelly. I call her KY Jelly because I can never remember what her name is. I just remember the initials. I think it's Kim Yo John. I think KY Jelly is her name. It's much easier. This is DeSantis. This is hacking. Letting them hack. Letting them into the systems. Hello, remember when the FBI paid a visit after Rick Scott became the senator? There were FBI visits down to Florida about the voter rolls that were hacked. And may I just say right now, where's the Mueller report? Are we going to get that? Or is this like something ongoing? Because I feel like this stuff is being locked down again. Maybe they're getting to the bottom of it. I haven't forgotten. We're adding that to our new moon wishes in Aries. I want the freaking Mueller report. I want all this uncovered. So you guys don't forget that one, okay? Someone taking notes? That's what we want. And this could also be the GOP because they're all in this as well. Greenberg, DeSantis. They know all of this is going on. And so does the GOP. Oh, these mofos. Don't you Queen of Cups me, GOP. Holy crap. I'm surprised this is not reversed. The Queen of Cups, you guys know, that is my card for the United States of America. So the GOP, we're all patriot. That's person number 2 I want to punch right now. Oh my God. And Matt Gaetz is the star of it all, you guys. He's the fulcrum on which this is all balanced on. He's so busted. That's why these mofos won't call him out, except for Adam Kinzinger in Illinois, who has nothing to do with it. We are safe with re-electing Adam Kinzinger, in my opinion. Bless him. Holy crap. Okay, the last one. This is Donald. What does Donald know about all this going on? The Hanged Man reversed. So that was a time. He's known this has been going on for a long time. He's just going to spin the story. Tell a different tale. This is kind of him with his ability to kind of like see in the future and anticipate things and then get everyone caught up and sucked up into his field and get them to do stuff, stupid stuff. You know, make them sitting ducks in the future. He's caught, but he has the entire GOP caught with him. That is why they are all silent. And